I'm tired of these intros, bro. I don't want to do them anymore.
We have to.
Okay.
For our customers, we have to.
Yeah, we're at, stop getting so close. Stop getting so close. Here. All right, we're at House of Power, guys. Again, this is the place we come to for Dyno tunes in SoCal. They're super cool here. They got some sick cars being worked on, and we are waiting for our first customers to show up. We got all of this because all of you like to have low cars that are a pain in the butt to get on the dyno. So hopefully y'all come with good fitment that doesn't rub and your cars aren't low, so we can get you on, tune you, get you gone, and yeah.
Why do you sound like why do you sound like you've been taken hostage and forced to say this, bro?
Because you guys forced me to do dyno tunes. You guys are like, you never come to SoCal. I've been to SoCal the most. Do you know that? This is the place we come the most to do dyno tunes. I think we should go back to Florida. Florida guys are always asking for us. Florida and New York. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop California for a while.
They're too spoiled.
Yeah, they are too spoiled. They have good weather though.
Yep.
Maybe that's why they're spoiled.
Okay.
All right, keep going. Slowly. Okay. Here.
We got our second car. It's pretty loud, but this one has stock fitment, so we're all good to go.
So, AMS heat exchanger, AMS intakes, I have full 3-inch downpipes with
Open dumps, yeah. It's pretty loud.
Yeah, and AMS lower pressure fuel pump.
Okay.
And I got full flexor kit.
And you're doing E30 today?
E30, yeah.
Yep. Pretty good setup. We'll see what it does.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you excited?
We got the first pull on the base map. Not bad for E30. I believe this guy's already got 93 or 91 dialed in before coming here. So we're just doing the E30. Yeah?
Straight, yep.
So we're all good for this car?
Where you want it, right here?
Yeah.
Yo, it's gonna be back when I'm putting it on.
And I'll slap it. Sheesh.
Guys are so weird.
Oh, this is valves closed?
That's why I like it too, because like I see a coffee fight.
So we're saying when we're getting one of these for a shop car, bro.
A 63 AMG first.
No.
Yes. RK manifold?
Oh, he's right by you, huh?
Dallas?
They're in Dallas, yeah.
Oh yeah, Raza. It's the homie
Yeah.
Raza.
Yo, this is barely higher, bro.
No, it's a lot higher actually. Yeah, that's raised up a lot. It should be good now. But you mind talking on camera and saying what's done to your car?
Basically MBRP exhaust, full downpipes, blowout valves, AMS intakes, and then just AMS heat exchanger.
Yeah. Are we just doing E30 today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
E30.
Perfect.
Low pressure, and then the what is it? The freaking not the high pressure. Low pressure and flex wheel kit. Sorry.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be a pretty good setup. We'll see what it does.
What's the offset on your wheels?
22.
They're wide.
For a
It's
cube.
aggressive, yeah. It's a static setup, bro.
It looks good.
Oh, we good, bro. We good. Yes, sir. You stressing, bro? Oh.
You're good right there. No. Just flashing it, okay?
That was a very graceful entrance. Good job.
Fat.
Got it? Wow. So next car. What's all done to the car?
Yeah, so we got AMS lower downpipes, AMS heat exchanger, arc exhaust, Z1 oil catch can, and fly one hood.
Yes, sir. And are you gonna be on 91 today?
Yes, 91.
All right, we'll see what it does. Not bad for a base map. And he is only on 91, so.
Yeah, that would work. I think stickers are cheesy. I saw them because people like them.
Wow.
Right there. What do you think? What do you think about it right there?
That's perfect.
Yeah? Yo, Caesar's a bad influence, bro.
This dude.
have a badge on my car.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
He fake, bro.
You don't rep us. You rep fake wheels.
Damn.
Wait, really?
I give it like a gentle slap. Oh my god.
Stick to tuning, man.
Yeah, that's pretty straight.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick overview of
No, we're not.
the Caesar Clout car. Oh yeah, yes we are. We're gonna do a whole walk around, right?
Showing my custom intake. My race.
Nah, you gotta show us everything, bro. What about the upgraded turbos?
Intakes, bro. Racebox intakes.
Hey yo, he popping the hood. Bruh.
Racebox. Hussein.
Yeah, we definitely do not make intakes. No, this is negative
Well,
horsepower,
20.
bro.
20?
10 and 10.
No, this is negative 10 each, bro. That's minus 20 horsepower. Yo, this boy low, dude. And he's on reps. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't followed this guy, all he cares about is clout, so go follow him. That boy.
Swapping $500 TEs for $1,000 rotiform is a bad idea.
He's just mad because he can't have my TE.
He's using the TEs to make a dining table, bro. It's
Bruh.
disrespectful.
Just to piss him off, too.
What is this, bro?
Yeah.
What is chicken wire, bro? What the heck?
Look at that. Bucket seats, bro. And this car's never seen a track in its life. What happened?
Racebox is like the smallest sticker on here, bro.
I'm gonna be taking one of those off to make room for the new one.
All right, let's see if Hussein fits in these seats. Okay.
I'm too fat for these seats. This is like our brides at home, bro.
Bro, no, these are not as. Oh shit, these are pretty tight actually.
These are comfortable, but I mean, they look nice and shit. They're clout, but oh my god, my hips. Bruh, I'm not made for this.
Have fun.
I'm happy with that. Healthy car, especially for just lower downpipes, man. They make good power. I'll have you pull it up. It's good to go. It's in map 3 right now for E30. So you gotta stay on that as long as you have and then when you get your flex tube kit installed, we'll revise it to turn on flex tube. But for now, stick to map 3 if it's E30, and when you fill up with 91, go back to map 1 or 2. Okay.
All right, bro. It's all done to the car.
So for right now, I have a AMS 3-inch intake. I have a 2.5-inch catback exhaust, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
And 3-inch catless downpipes for right now.
Yep. Simple setup.
That's
Well.
just right now, and hopefully this will bump me up.
Yes, sir. We'll see what it does. Had a belt shredded, so that's fun. So this car's done for the day. Bruh.
Yeah, keep going. You're okay. You're going low speed. It's okay.
Hussein,
Yeah.
what happened here?
Customer was too low, so we I own an EV6. It's totally not a rental. And I was kind enough to lend him the wheels off my EV6. So now it's raised up because it got fat sidewall.
Bro.
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 That's kind of crazy. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I hope that when we strap it, it's not, but it should be okay. I think it'll be alright.
We finna find out. Bro. This is so close. I don't know, bro. So what are we doing now?
So it's on the dyno.
I mean, we
But
use the
fat
wheels.
55 sidewall wheels are rubbing the liner.
So I mean, we use the wheels to get
Customer
it
said
on.
fuck my liner, but he's like, I don't want to fuck your tires. So we're putting the stock wheels back on there. I've never seen wheels changed on a dyno. This is definitely a first.
Bruh. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Look on a Racebox.
Any last words? You might die.
I was gonna say it was fun.
No.
No, it was fun.
This
I
dude.
won't miss you though.
Well, the owner is a little shy, so all it has done is just lower downpipes, heat exchanger, AMS intakes, flex fuel kit, 2.5-inch cap back, and he has those HKS blow-off valves that I think Hussein's having trouble with. So we'll see. Yeah, this car isn't making too much power right now. I think those flow valves are just bleeding off the boost, so it's not making boost. Hello.
Hello. So a lot of times people are like, well, tuners are just lazy and they just don't want to tune around the blow-off valves. It's not that. I don't mind tuning around the fuel trims on the blow-off valves. We do that all the time. It's the fact that the majority of the blow-off valves are either installed wrong or they're just bad quality. In fact, what are they leak? This car is leaking 4 pounds of boost. We can't make more than 14 pounds and I'm not willing to roast the turbos. And a lot of times people are like, oh, well, my other tuner could do it or this tuner doesn't. Yeah, they're roasting your fucking turbos to make boost to overcome the boost leak. I'm not gonna do that. And as a result, this guy's gonna leave here today with 430 horsepower and E30 because it's making 13.9 pounds of boost.
Damn. So this one got on the dyno pretty easily. Sits on bags, so we just raise it up. It's Meisters.
Changing on you. Oh shit, it's a big ass single. Oh, it's 3-inch single.
This is the ISR one.
3-inch.
Damn, why you gotta do them like that, bro?
Bro, it should at least be a 4-inch if you're gonna go single. It's stock turbo, that'll be alright.
Yep.
We'll just eat the waysides.
Hey yo.
There you go.
Okay, so this car was previously done, well tuned before. It has full downpipes, 3-inch ISR single exit, heat exchanger, intakes, you know, your simple setup, and that's the runs we just did with the old tune. And it looks like I did 376 horsepower and 424 torque on the old tune. So now Hussein is gonna flash the new file, the new base file from us, and we'll go from there. So our last car of the day just got strapped on after some difficulties.
Just 2022 Red Sport. It's got a 3-inch full down for AMS, 3-inch white pipe, Tome, 3.5 to 4.5, air to air, 2.5 all around.
Yes, sir.
We have flex fuel kit, E30.
Yep.
That's it.
Yes, sir. We'll see what it does today. Hey guys, intercooler.
Hello and welcome back to my channel where I talk about why I hate VR30s. No, but really, that was an interesting dyno day. I'm not sure how the edits are going to make everything look. I'm sure Alex will make it look like it was a lot of fun. And it's always fun meeting customers. We love seeing you guys. We love having you guys come out to support. It's always great seeing how smart. Ronnie, do not disturb this. Please stop installing blow-off valves. I know with the Z, everyone's like, well, Nissan did it from factory. Yes, they did. And you know what Nissan does from factory also? Installs shit correctly.
That's crazy.
Outside of the fact that Q50s do not come with blow-off valves from factory, the ECU is not equipped to handle them. You know, we tune around that, that's fine if you install it properly. I cannot express how frustrating it is when you guys come to us with cars where you install blow-off valves or a shop install blow-off valves and they leak boost, because then you're not happy, I'm not happy, the dyno's not happy, and the car's not happy. It's a waste of my time, it's a waste of your time, and then you don't get to see cool numbers. So what's the point? You know? Like, if you're gonna come leaking 4 pounds of boost because you install blow-off valves because they sound cool, and you make 40 less horsepower than you're supposed to, no one's happy about that. Not to mention the fact that we then have to retune your car once you fix it, because if your blow-off valves are leaking, you probably also have fuel trimming issues at wide open throttle. And so now we're basically redoing the entire tune for you on the street. And really, at this point, I'm just gonna start charging people. If you come to me with blow-off valves, you paid for a tune, I tune it because you insist, and you wanna see a dyno number with 40 less horsepower, and then you go to the street, I'm just gonna start charging you guys. Like, okay, fine, you wanna pay for 2 tunes, one with your crap blow-off valves, one without?
Damn, don't be so mean.
Fine by me. I mean, I'm not being mean, man. It's like, it's one of those things that we've been saying for so long, you know? And it's like, I don't know why people still don't listen. I guess because your buddy is on the forums, know better than I do, know better than the other tuners do, right? I have no problem with blow-off valves. Don't get me wrong. They sound cool. They serve a purpose for the most part. But like, do it right or don't do it, you know? Especially if you're on stock turbo, man. Like, you don't need it, first of all. But anyway, it's fine. It was a good dyno day. I think most people came on E30 and all the cars there were consistent. And I love seeing how E30 is like the great equalizer. Like, you had a bunch of cars that made varying numbers on 91 because they had different mileage on their motor, different sensitivities to 91. 91's crap in general, different quality between gas stations. Well, the minute they all put in E, they all made 470 to 480. The ones without blow-off valve issues. So I love doing E30 for that reason.
We only had 2 or 3 cars, I need to look back, that actually made 470, 480 with no issues.
Everything else had an issue, right? Yeah.
Had a boost
so
leak,
every car that was
literally
good and didn't have a boost leak on E30 made 470 or 480.
Yeah.
Like, E30 is so consistent on these cars. Unless you've got a car that's just like, unfortunately, just, a dud. Yeah, for lack of a better word. You will always make good power. And it's funny because almost all cars will make 470 to 480 on E30, but not all cars will make 500 on E85. Like, I don't know what it is, but E30 is like the sweet spot for these cars where they're just happy on E30, E40 blends. And then when you go above that, it's like, oh, I want to make 500, but then sometimes you end up at 485. I've had people who made 480 on E30 and could only make 485 on fully, and that's just what their motor took. But also, these are just peak numbers, remember. So, the power band matters, how you drive it matters, all that kind of stuff. RZ is a good example of that. It's a dud on the dyno, but it's quick on the street. Speaking of which, we should be installing the fuel system in that. Well, okay, we had the fuel system. We're gonna fix it now because somebody didn't put a relay.
Where did Goofy go? Oh, he left for this part conveniently.
So we're gonna fix that, and then Alex is gonna go get some 60-130s and 3000 DA.
Oh God,
he's gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah. So tell us for future dyno days, any tips on for the customers, and also how do we set one up? Like, everybody's asking like, oh, can you come to this place?
Okay,
can you come to here?
I'm gonna address that one first. If you guys are gonna say, can you come to here? and you're gonna have a bunch of people come on and say like all your buddies are gonna come on the live or on a post and ask that, and then when we set it up, not that no one shows up. It's really hard to fill spots. Like we have to really advertise. It doesn't align. So like, if you have a group of people, let's do it. We'd love to come over to every town in America. We don't really care. If there's a dyno, we'll come, right?
We've gone international too.
We've gone international too. I've gone to Canada, I've gone to Saudi, I've gone to UAE. I'd love to go to more countries. I like traveling, I like tuning. If we can get 10 people minimum, we're there, right? But the things to check for a dyno day: do an oil change before you come, check all of your codes, check that your heat exchange is properly bled. Again, check the codes. Check oh yeah, we always shred belts. I think every dyno day we've had one person shred a belt.
We have one person shred a belt and the other person
change it in the parking lot. Do not change parts in the parking lot of the shop. Like, there are different regulations, different parts of the country. You can't just
hello.
I was trying to get you a log so I could look it more. See if the
we're on video.
Mo just likes to, distract us,
Yeah.
Anyway.
People shred belts. Don't change stuff in the parking lot, man. That's not cool to the shop owners that we rent from.
Have your car ready before.
Yeah, have your car ready, please. Don't be doing last minute things. Don't be checking your belt and be like, oh man, let me swap in a belt. I understand no one wants a belt to shred. Either pay the shop that we're at, man, or take it to your garage and do it, but don't do it in the parking lot. It's just not professional. It's not courteous to the shop. It's not courteous to the neighbors of the shop. And a lot of times there's regulations in place where you're not allowed to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
we had a customer almost get fined this time around because, so there's that. Change your spark plugs, or at least check them if they're recent or not. Make sure you got good fuel in there. And I think that's it. That's it. We don't really have other issues. Your blow-off valves. Do a smoke test, man. Do a smoke test, do a boost test. Make sure things are working right, And that's the thing. Every time we set up a dyno day, we go through all this work to prep you guys, right? We'll ship you the kits ahead of time. We send you guys files. We ask you to log them. Half of you don't take advantage of this.
Yeah, did everyone?
I don't get it. It's a free service. We're not charging you for it. I don't know of any other shop that does this before they come out. We're trying to save your time and your cars.
I think Alex was complaining that we sent out base files for everybody this time, but
half responded. Got logs or anything.
Took logs for us, so we couldn't know if the car.
It's like a 15-minute thing that you could have done that would have saved all of us hours on the dyno. So, yeah, that's my rant. Also, don't come with slam cars. I understand static cars look sexy. Just raise them up for the dyno day, man. Even if so, people are like, oh, well, it's because the dyno's above ground. No, even my dyno down here, you can show them above. They've seen videos of our dyno. If your car is like 2 inches off the ground, it is not making it over any dyno.
This is like only a Cali thing. I think we've only had this issue in Cali.
That's true. We've only had this issue in Cali. Which
everyone.
You guys must have really good roads. Some of you ride around static, laying frame, bro. Like if we did that in Houston, the cars just be ripped up. There's no way it would be possible. But yeah, that's that.
Any last words for your fans, stalkers, your lovers?
I don't mean to be mean. I like you guys. I appreciate the business. I still enjoy tuning your cars. It's just, we could all have a better time if we just, try to do a little more prep.